Hi friends, this is Dr. Saravana Kumar, an emergency physician and also the GM of Dr. Mehta Hospitals. Today I have a message for all the healthcare startups out there. We got a lot of requests from many of you guys on whether we need a clinical hand-holding or help. I definitely would say yes. When we see many of healthcare startups today, what we realize is you don't get your problem statements correct at the first instance. You need to sit with a doctor or in an institution to understand what are the problems of healthcare industry today so that you can first draft a correct problem statement and then you can see how you can sort it out. Many a times when you pick problem statements from abroad or from an internet search, it may not be applicable for an Indian context. That's what you need to understand when you select a problem statement. Let me share an example with you on this regard. When you talk about accessibility of healthcare, where many of the startups in the country are trying to start out, understand the difference between healthcare scenario in India as well as in Western countries. If you talk about Western world, US as well as UK, the healthcare system is slightly different. You can't go meet a specialist straight away. As a patient, either you can go to an emergency unit or you have to go meet your GP first and then you fix an appointment to go meet a specialist. Sometimes the waiting times in some of those countries could vary from 6 months to 1 year to meet a specialist. But if you actually look at Indian context, that's not the scenario. You can get to see a specialist much earlier and faster. However, accessibility in terms of Indian context is actually the distance which you have to cover to go see a doctor. So in our second tier and third tier cities, you may not have the expertise which you are looking for available. So you may have to travel to a different city to meet a doctor. So this is the difference, primary difference in healthcare scenarios across both the places. So when you want to sort or use a tech solution to solve this problem, you need to look at the different systems and come up with the ideas for our country specifically. So this is one example which I wanted to share. Thank you so much.